Welcome back to the deep dive. If you're looking for that shortcut to being really well-informed but without feeling like you're drowning in information, well, you're definitely in the right place. Today, we're zooming in on everyday English conversations, real-life fluency. Our mission, really, is to pull out the most useful, practical bits of knowledge from this source.
Yeah, the real world stuff.
Exactly. The kind of thing that helps you sound not just, correct, but genuinely natural, confident, even, when you're speaking English.
And this deep dive, I think it's so valuable because it steps away from that sometimes rigid textbook English we all learned.
Right.
The real beauty of this source, it focuses on how fluid daily conversations actually are. The little nuances.
Okay.
It walks you through common situations step by step, really helping you get how people actually talk, which is, key if you want to move from just knowing the rules to, well, real fluency.
And you're going to see just how much ground this resource covers. I mean, we're talking everything from breaking the ice with someone new
to ordering coffee, handling work tasks, shopping, travel, even just saying how you feel.
It's pretty comprehensive.
Yeah, it really is.
Yep.
We're aiming to make what could seem like just a list of phrases feel interesting, relatable. Okay, let's unpack this. Let's get into the specifics.
That's good.
So first up, meeting someone new. The basics, right? This book gets straight into it. Gives us those opening lines. Suggests something like, "Hi, I'm Name. What's your name?"
Simple enough.
Yeah, and the reply, "I'm Name. Nice to meet you." Seems pretty straightforward, doesn't it?
It does, but what's really interesting there, I think, isn't just the words, it's the strategy.
Oh, how so?
Well, notice how it suggests following up quickly with something like, how do you know the host? See, it's not just trading names. It immediately pivots from that slightly formal intro to finding some common ground.
Right, it opens things up.
Exactly. It's like an invitation for a little story, a brief connection. Super low stakes. And that's really the foundation of natural chat, isn't it? Moving beyond just facts. That's a great point. Yeah. Makes it less like an interview and more, I guess, human. Like you actually want to connect.
Precisely.
Okay, so you've made that first connection. Then you've got those everyday things like grabbing coffee. The book covers that too. Ordering, "Can I get a latte, please?"
The classic.
And getting specific. Just a little milk, no sugar. Or paying. "Here you go. Thank you." Very simple stuff.
But look at the language. Using can't, can I get. It's polite but direct. Super common for casual requests. And it's concise, right? You're not making long speeches, just short, efficient phrases people use constantly. That builds up a kind of muscle memory for these quick exchanges. That's fluency in action.
Yeah, sounding natural even when you're just buying coffee. Okay, what about getting lost? We've all been there.
Oh, definitely.
The resource gives that perfect, polite opener. "Excuse me, can you help me? I'm looking for the train station."
That "excuse me" is key.
Right, and then after they help, "Thank you so much."
It really shows those politeness markers in action. "Excuse me," signals you need a moment, sets the right tone. It answers that question of, how do you ask for help clearly but politely when you're feeling a bit lost or vulnerable?
Yeah, it takes the stress out of it a bit.
Exactly. Clarity and respect, crucial when you need help.
Okay, switching gears completely now. The workplace. Your boss asks you to do something. "Can you finish this report by 5 p.m.? The book offers these, confident replies.
Professional sounding.
Yeah, sure, I'll get it done, or maybe I'm working on it right now, or even I'll send it before the deadline.
What's useful there is how those phrases show more than just, okay. They show commitment, proactivity. Like what you'd call a professional register. Direct, clear, reassuring. It's not just being polite. It's about showing you're capable and reliable. That builds trust, avoids any confusion.
That's a really important distinction. Polite versus capable. Okay, from work to shopping for clothes. You see something, but it's not your size. The book suggests, do you have this in medium size?
Standard query.
And if they help you look, "Thanks, I appreciate it," then the decision, "I'll take it," or "Maybe I'll think about it."
This shows how language helps you navigate that whole retail interaction, doesn't it? Being clear about what you need, showing appreciation.
Yeah.
And notice, "I'll think about it." It's a polite way out, right? Less blunt than just no. Very common culturally.
Definitely use that one myself.
Okay.
Customer service calls can be tricky.
Yeah.
But this makes it seem manageable. Start with, "Hi, I need help with my internet connection." Then explain clearly. It keeps disconnecting every few minutes.
Does civics help?
And always end with, "Thank you, I really appreciate it."
Tying this back, Clear communication when there's a problem is just so important. Using concrete details like every few minutes and then being polite, showing gratitude, can really make the whole process smoother. Get you a better result, maybe.
Absolutely. What about just casual chat, like weekend talk? Someone asks, what did you do this weekend? The book gives these really normal, relatable answers.
Like what?
Things like, I went hiking with my cousins. Or simply, I stayed home and watched movies. Simple, right? No big drama.
And that's the point, isn't it? Everyday chat doesn't usually need fancy words or complex stories. It's often those simple, honest snippets that connect people.
Yeah.
Just sharing a little glimpse. The source shows you don't need to overthink it. Simplicity often works best for building rapport.
Okay, making me hungry now. Restaurants. The book covers the whole experience. Asking for the menu. Can we get the menu, please?
Essential first step.
Ordering. I'd like the chicken sandwich, or I'll have the pasta, please, when the food comes. Thank you. This looks great.
Positive reinforcement.
And then wrapping up, can we get the check, please? Or if you're with friends, we'd like to split the bill.
What's neat there is seeing the whole sequence laid out. From start to finish. Request, order, react, pay. All the key steps, clear and polite. And it touches on check versus bill, both used, but maybe check is a bit more common in, say, American English. Little nuances like that.
Good point. Okay, something less fun. Being late. We've all done it. The resource gives polite ways to notify someone, like a quick text, hey, I'm running a little late, be there soon.
Yeah.
Or if it's bad, sorry, I'm stuck in traffic.
Managing expectations.
Exactly. And then thanking them. Thanks for understanding, or thanks for waiting.
Crucial for showing consideration, right? These quick messages show respect for the other person's time. Helps keep things positive even when plans go awry. Accountable, but concise.
Definitely. Okay, travel. Another big one where the right phrase is goal. Airport stuff. Where is gate 14? Or what time does the flight board
Need to know info.
on the plane? Can I have some water, please? And after you land, where can I get a taxi?
These are just super functional, aren't they?
Yeah.
Direct questions to get essential information or help quickly. It's all about clarity and efficiency when things are time sensitive.
Like navigating a busy airport. Okay, even the gym has its own lingo.
Oh yeah.
The book covers things like asking if equipment is free. Is this machine available? Or are you using this?
Polite ways to ask.
Or asking for help. Can you help me with this workout? And then sharing how you feel after. That was tough, but I feel great. Or that was a good session.
Shows how even specific places have their own common phrases, sometimes a bit indirect, maybe some specific terms. Knowing them makes you feel more comfortable, more part of that setting. Fits you in conversationally.
Right, fitting in. Nobody likes going to the doctor, but if you have to.
Best to be prepared.
The book helps you explain symptoms clearly. I've had a headache for 2 days. Or I'm feeling very tired and dizzy, and answering simply, just a little breakfast.
Clarity is obviously vital there, but also conciseness. Getting the key information across without rambling. Helps the doctor help you faster, just the important stuff.
Makes sense. What about online shopping? It has its own set of interactions.
Definitely. Queries, problems.
Yeah, the resource includes phrases like, how long will delivery take? Or, is this item available in black? And if something goes wrong, I'd like to return this product. Or, it came damaged.
So it covers that whole cycle, asking questions before buying, then dealing with issues after. Equips you to handle common e-commerce situations, get what you need, or sort out problems. Assertive, but polite.
Okay, back to casual stuff. School or college chats. The book keeps it real. Familiar lines like, did you finish the homework?
The classics.
Or, are you ready for the test tomorrow? And planning, let's study together after class.
These are those peer-to-peer phrases, aren't they? Building connection, coordinating things, navigating student life. Language is social glue, really. Shared plans, shared stress, maybe.
Totally. Okay, bank transactions. Can feel a bit formal or intimidating sometimes.
Need to be clear.
The book has you covered. I'd like to open a new account. Or, I need to transfer some money. And the practical question, what documents do I need?
Highlights how important precise language is with money stuff. These phrases aim for clarity, efficiency. Minimize misunderstandings, because mistakes there can matter. Precision is key.
Good point. What if there's a problem in public, like your restaurant bill is wrong?
Awkward situation.
The book suggests polite but firm approaches. Excuse me, there's a mistake on my bill, or this item is not what I ordered. But also stresses ending positively. Thanks, I appreciate your help, once it's fixed.
That's interesting, isn't it? That mix of assertiveness and politeness. You state the problem directly, but respectfully. It's a powerful combo, standing up for yourself while keeping the tone positive, balancing rights and respect.
Definitely a skill worth having, and maybe one of the most human parts of talking, expressing emotion.
Yeah, vital.
The book gives simple, direct ways. I'm really happy today, or I feel stressed about work. Being honest, I'm nervous about my interview, or sharing excitement. I'm excited for the weekend.
And what's fascinating there is it shows language isn't just for facts, is it? It's fundamentally about connection, sharing feelings authentically. That makes your English sound real, vulnerable maybe, but relatable. Lets people connect with you properly. Adds that human layer.
Couldn't agree more. Okay, last scenario. Checking into a hotel. The book gives us the phrases for smooth sailing. I'd like to check in, please. And I have a reservation.
The essentials.
Offering or asking for help. Do you need help with your bags? Making requests. Can I get a wake-up call at 6 a.m. or asking about amenities? Is breakfast included?
Tying it all together, these phrases are just fundamental for travel, for comfort. They let you access services, get things sorted easily during your stay. Makes the whole experience smoother, less friction. Empowers you, really.
Wow, okay. That was quite the journey. We really covered a huge range of everyday communication, didn't we?
We really did. From first hellos to hotel check-ins.
Yeah, meeting people, coffee, work, shopping, travel, feelings. The big takeaway here, I think, isn't just learning words or grammar rules in isolation. It's about understanding and actually using the kinds of sentences people genuinely use every single day.
Exactly, the real stuff.
So what does this all mean for you, the listener, the learner?
Well, I think it means realizing that real-life English, it's not about chasing some kind of textbook perfection. It's actually simpler than that.
Okay.
It's about being simple, clear, and, well, human. Authentically human in how you communicate. And as you listen to and practice these kinds of real phrases, consistency is your superpower, honestly.
Practice makes perfect. Or maybe just more natural.
More natural, exactly. And don't sweat the mistakes. Seriously, they aren't failures. They're actually how you grow. They help you learn faster. Using these real phrases builds real confidence. It lets you sound, well, like you. Allows you to connect.
Simple, clear, and human. I like that.
And here's something maybe to think about. As you start weaving these real-life phrases into your own chats, consider this. How might embracing that simple, clear, and human side of everyday English not just boost your speaking, but also maybe deepen your understanding of others, and maybe even your connection with them, perhaps in ways you didn't expect?